Aries. Welcome back to Unicorn Funland. Sorry I sound like a dude. I was talking all day yesterday, but it's all good. I got my tea and everything's good. Welcome back to Unicorn Funland, guys. I'm MikaelaAndromeda. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here with me to get your monthly reading. I already put your mojo on the cards. Thank you to everybody who's liked, shared, and subscribed. You guys are great. Sorry I sound like a little boy. But, yeah, if you want to book a reading, go on over to unicornfunland.com. That's unicornfunland.com. It's right there. You'll book your reading down at the bottom. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. Come join my tribe. Get together. Just be people together in a group. Just, you know, vibing off of each other's high, loving vibes. I think that's really all that I have to say. I'm so glad Mercury retrograde is over. But I'm going to pull 12 cards because that's what I've been doing. I really hope you guys can hear me. I'm not sick. It's just like I was just talking all day yesterday doing my other readings. But it's all good. I got my tea here. Got my little concoction, so I should be good. Aries for September 2018 spirit. Will you have us know? Maybe if I talk deeper. Oh, really? All three of these first, and this one, and then that one, and then there it is. There you go. Oh, interesting. These readings have been coming out like sometimes 3 or 4 cards will come out. The last time I did this, but Spirit's like really. Because I like normal shuffle before I start the video, just to put your mojo on the cards. But Spirit said that's too many, but this one on top. But sometimes 3 and 4 cards have been coming out. Ooh, where is it? Where is the Spirit? This one. 2, 4, 6. And a clarifier. Please do that. That's interesting. All right, yeah. Sometimes 3 and 4 cards are coming out, and Spirit is just guiding me to do it. But you know, sometimes they don't want the 3 or 4 cards to come out. So, intuition, guys, follow it, listen to it, because it knows what it's talking about. It knows the deal. I think we should just get into it. Aries, what are you fighting? What are you fighting this month? This is for September, guys. What are you fighting? And that's a question that you're going to need to ask yourself, Spirit's saying. What are you fighting? Are you fighting yourself? Are you fighting your mind? Are you fighting your environment? Are you fighting the people around you? Because everything that's happening around you is supposed to be happening. Everything that's happening within you is supposed to be happening, even if it's the worst thing. And, you know, I'm not about fluffy bunnies. I'm not about, you know, well, it's all going to turn out good in the end. If you want it to turn out good, it'll turn out good. But you have to, like, really actually believe that it will. And you can't fight yourself. You can't fight your intuition. Aries, and I hope that this doesn't offend anybody, but I get it if it does. You guys are the youngest sign in the zodiac. You're the first sign, and you guys still have great qualities. There's great characteristics about being youthful, because youthful people are, you know, Aries are natural innovators, so you guys are go-getters, you know. But that's a good thing, because your young people soak in a lot of knowledge. They soak in a lot of knowledge, and they're able to just move forward and go and just get in there and get things done. But as far as like your intuition, that's something that sometimes has a tendency to challenge you guys. But don't fight that. You guys can be very logical and reasonable, but don't fight those little feelings. Don't fight the strangeness that's happening around you, because it's all for a reason. Always for a reason. Always for a reason. Right. This keeps coming up for a few different signs. So in the first week of this month, there's a gathering There's a gathering of energies. I'm seeing quite a few twin flame gatherings. And this is a message. I tread very lightly on twin flame messages because only you know who your twin flame is. Nobody else can say, "Oh yeah, that's your twin flame," or "Oh no." And I mean, sometimes other people know, but you are the only person who knows for sure. So but what I'm feeling, what spirit is moving through to me, is that there are some twin flame relationships that are coming through for you this month, Aries, in the month of September. And it's very beautiful because it's just the energies that are coming together right now. Some of you are coming together at the roots. Spirit is guiding me to the roots. Some of you are coming together at the roots and then growing together next to each other and then meshing energies. This is beautiful. But the important thing about this card is that these are two separate trees. They're two separate trees. So don't feel weird about meshing energies with somebody. That doesn't mean that you're going to become less of a person. It doesn't mean that you're going to be that your personality is going to be taken over by the person. That's not what that means. It means that you guys are literally melding together. Your heart spaces and your energy and your auras are melding together, and you're still your individual person, because it wouldn't work on this planet of duality. A twin flame relationship wouldn't work if you were the same person. If you were the exact same person, you guys have different qualities and you meet in the middle. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, Aries, I'm feeling love. Always show your true colors. Project who you actually are. So your emotions are gonna kind of be taking over in the beginning of this month. Your emotions are very prominent, and that's something I know that a lot of you Aries have challenges dealing with your emotions, facing them head on, facing them within yourself. But this is a month to be facing your emotions and to really show your true emotions. If you need to yell, yell. If you need to cry, cry. If you want to laugh, laugh at an inappropriate joke, whatever it is. Spirit is telling you that this is a good time to be expressing yourself, expressing your true self, expressing your true emotions. Because again, I think I said this for like Libra or something. People respect that. Maybe some people get offended by it and they don't want to be around you. So what? Fuck them. But people respect you showing your true self. People respect you showing your true colors. So do that. Do that shit. So wow. Gosh, I didn't even see this. This is beautiful. Man, you guys are dealing a lot with your emotions. I'm feeling mentally and emotionally you guys are dealing with a lot this month. So getting into the second week of September, there's going to be something that happens that kind of sparks you to make a new emotional decision. And it's going to just move you forward, and it's going to carry you forward. It's going to be very simple. It's not going to seem simple, but it's going to be very simple, especially if you listen to your intuition. Intuition is everything, guys. I don't care what sign you are. Intuition is everything. That little, still, kind of subtle voice inside that is telling you the good and telling you things that will raise your vibration. That is your intuition. Everybody's intuition sounds and shows up differently. Some people's intuition shows up in signs and symbols. Some people hear actual voices. Some people smell things. Some people see colors, and that's their intuition. But whatever it is, get deep in touch with that. Spirit is guiding you to do more meditation during the second week, especially during the second week of September. Okay? And now, while these emotions, these new emotions are coming in and they're starting to carry you, you might be feeling the pressures of the world around you, because this is new. This is new territory. You're entering new territory, Aries. This is new territory that you're entering here in September. And you might feel the pressures of the world around you. You might feel pressures from your work situations. You might feel pressures from your relationship situations. You might feel pressure from your spouse, from your boss, from your coworkers. People asking you, are you okay? Like, you seem different. And those differences are coming up because you are moving forward. You are moving past who you used to be. That's great. But remember, those pressures, they're necessary. They're a necessary learning experience. And don't let them get the best of you, and don't let them like freak you out, and don't let them get you off of your path. Even if your best friend in the whole wide world is saying something's wrong with you, like you're off. You just be like, yeah, something is off with me. Something's different. I'm in new territory. Oh my goodness, yes. And so after these pressures, after you're dealing with these pressures, and then you actually deal with them and you come through them, it says it right there. I'm pretty sure you can read, right? Completion. And no, not the end of the story, and you don't get to just jump into the sky and live in some mansion in the sky. You've completed a phase. When you can deal with those pressures appropriately, that will bring you to a completion. This is the middle of the month. This is card number 6. This is the middle of the month. So you have completed something in the middle of this month. Between the second and the third week, you've completed an emotional satisfaction. Wow, you've completed an emotional satisfaction. There's still going to be more work to do, but you won't have to deal so much with worrying about those emotions. This is a general reading, guys. It's a very general reading. If you want to book a reading with me, that's unicornfunland.com, and we can get deeper into your situation. Okay. So, like I said, didn't I say there was more work to do? It's never over until you kick the bucket, guys. So we're getting into the third week of September. You might start to feel guilty about something that you let go of. There are some of you that are with this pressure, some of you are gonna be letting go of stuff. You're gonna be letting go of people that just didn't serve you. You're gonna be letting go. Some people are gonna be letting go of jobs and just be thrust into the unknown. And you might start to feel guilty about that. But what you should remember is to not let those external influences get the best of you. Don't let those external influences get the best of you. This is a message that has been reverberating through these September readings. External influences, guys. Sometimes external influences are good. Sometimes we do need that confirmation, but not all the time. Balance it out. External influences are not always going to be the truth for you. So if you're starting to feel guilty about those external influences, you got to open your eyes up. This is a general message for this card. Open up your eyes and silence your ego voice, and silence the voices of others as well. This very message came up for somebody else. But it's okay. It's okay to tell people to shut up. It's okay to tell people, like, you don't even know what I'm going through. So can you just stop? Can you just stop? Anyway, but once you open your eyes and you silence those voices and stand true in yourself, all these clouds are going to start to clear up. That mountain is going to become more clear. And then these flowers are going to show the beauty that is around you. No fluffy bunnies, guys. I'm not saying that you're going to be a fluffy pink bunny hopping through a motherfucking field of poppies. Okay? But what I'm saying is that if you are able to open your own eyes and stand in your truth, stand in your power. 8 is a power number. If you're able to stand in your own power, you're going to see the beauty that all of these new emotions are bringing you. Wow. One step at a time. Take it slow. These new emotions, they are not anything to be messed with. Like if you do too much with them, you're gonna just sink. You're just gonna sink. You're gonna just fall, and it's gonna be extremely uncomfortable. So just take it one step at a time. Don't try to, if you don't know anything about it, if you're not familiar with it, don't try to balance all of your chakras at once and feel like you need to, there's like some kind of time constraint to deal with these emotions. There's no time constraint. There's no time constraint. Okay, just take it one step at a time and one day at a time. This man, the turtle, the tortoise, whatever it is, he gets to the ocean eventually. Even if it takes him like 6 hours to go 5 feet, he gets there eventually. And he swims in there and it's all great, blah blah blah. But this is the night of Earth, slowest moving night, the slowest moving bringer of messages. Okay, so these messages that are coming in slowly for some of you, I keep seeing work situations for you guys. There's a work situation that somebody has been waiting for, and it's just moving really slowly. It's progressing, and you see and you know that it's progressing, but it's moving really slowly. Don't worry about that, because sometimes things need to slow down so that they can pick up afterwards, and then after that they might slow down again. Thus is the cycle. Understand. This is the page. Yeah. Understand that you are a free bird. These new emotions that are coming in, that you're not going to fight them anymore, right? Because you don't want to go backwards. You guys have been having these spiritual awakenings, Aries. I think also Virgo's spirit is guiding me toward Virgo and Capricorn. So some earth signs that you guys need to talk to and collaborate with, Virgos and Capricorns especially. But if you feel like you need to collaborate with somebody else, do so. But understand that you are a free bird, that everybody else who's flying out there, they were here at one point. They were in their cage looking out at everybody like, I want to be there. I want to be flying with them. But you know what they did? They spread their wings and they took the leap, and they understood that life was going to carry them in the right place, in the right way, in the right direction. Life is gonna carry them to the right place. They understood that. And so that's something that you should understand as well. Whatever leap that you need to take, you can take a calculated leap. You can think about it. You can take a calculated leap as long as you jump out there and just start flapping your wings and flying. Even if you falter a little bit sometimes, even if it's like, kind of rocky at first, keep flapping your wings and keep flying. Keep trying. At least keep trying. You owe that much to yourself, Aries. And you guys are go-getters. You guys are like, I do this. That's what I want. Go get it. Be yourself and go get it. Come on. This is getting into the last week of the month. So once you take that leap and you finally understand how to take the leap, and you finally understand how to trust in your life, and trust in your wings, and trust that the universe is carrying you, that the universe is the wind beneath your wings. I can't even sing today. You're the wind beneath my wings. I can't even sing today, but that's the song that was coming through. Once you get over that hump, the light is going to start shining within you, and it's going to start shining within you, and for some of you, it is going to shine out. This is creation, creation. Okay, this is the King of Fire. I think Sagittarius also got this card, but this is the King of Fire. Please talk to a Sagittarius, collaborate with a Sagittarius, because you guys have a creative project that you need to be working on together. Interesting. So this light is wanting to shine out, and you, like, I'm seeing you sitting here like him, sitting here like this creator with all these beautiful imaginations going around your mind, with all of these beautiful assumptions. And beautiful assumptions are often cosmic. They are often spiritual. They often come from the all that is. Beautiful assumptions. So gosh, y'all are getting deep into your intuition, and there's creative projects that need to be started, because reaching this is going to help you to start those creative projects. So start those creative projects. If you're already starting them, keep working on them, and there's new creativity that's coming through for you. Please be aware of who you are hanging out with during the last month, during the last week of the month of September. Please be aware of who you're hanging out with. If they don't make you feel good, fuck them. Not fuck them, but if they don't make you feel good, just get away from them. If you come in a place and you're like feeling good, and then they're like, bitch, why are you so happy? Shut the fuck up. Be like, all right. Like, don't even play into that. There's nothing wrong with being happy. People used to tell me that me being happy and joyful all the time was hella suspect. It's like, why? Because you're not happy? Because you're sad in your own life? Oh, that's too bad. Anyway, but whatever sneaky and deceptive people wanna spout their bullshit at you, don't even pay attention to that, guys. Because that's not you, and that's not your path, and that's not your journey. Okay? And once you do get those people out of your life, that's magic. Clearing people out of your life is a very magical thing because it's so hard to do. It can be very hard to do. A lot of you, the word, this says traveling, but the word, like, it reverberated through my spirit when I saw it. There's some of you who are going to be traveling. So when you're able to empty your life of these nasty, negative things, like I said, magic happens. And some of you have been wanting to travel. And this is, the Spirit's guiding me, this is a bit of a dark night of the soul. So once that dark night of the soul gets over, once you get over it, for some of you, general reading, guys, once you get over that hump, then you're going to be able to go somewhere. Some of you are physically traveling. Some of you are traveling within. Some of you are traveling within your mind. Some of you are traveling just to the store. But that walk or that ride is going to guide you to gain momentum. It's going to make you gain momentum in your spirit. And it's going to make you gain momentum in your power, in the power of your spirit. Power 8. You're going to be gaining momentum in the power of your spirit, and you're going to be creating things. You're going to be creating things. You're going to be manifesting things that start to just pop up in your life. Like, did I not just write that down a week ago in my dream journal? Did I not just put a picture of that up on my vision board? And there's gonna, man, get that shit out of your life so the magic can happen, so that these manifestations can come to fruition, Aries. Come on, you doing it. You doing it. Advice from the universe. Don't hold on to the past. Don't hold on to what has been. Don't hold on to the old stuff. There's beauty around you. The glass in the background. There's beauty around you. But if you're inside this blockhead, like, oh no, this is happening, and no, I don't want to, and this can't be, and blah, 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 blah. If you're like that and not paying attention to the beauty around you, there's a possibility, general reading, there's a possibility that you might have to start over again, and you're going to have to start learning these cosmic lessons over again. Just skip the cycle, skip that part of the cycle. Don't go backwards, and just recognize all the beauty around you, and don't worry about what has happened in the past, because it is gone. Aries, y'all working on y'all's intuition this month, and that's a beautiful thing. I use my intuition every day, but I am still working on it. There's nothing wrong with being a work in progress. Guys, general reading as usual. If you want to book a reading, you know where to go. Unicornfunland.com. Book your reading down at the bottom. Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. Come join my tribe on Instagram. Let's get together, you guys. If you want to just hit me up and say, hey, highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com. Other than that, guys, all love and praise to the universe within me and without me. Spirit, guide our Aries friends. Guide the Rams to follow their intuition so that they can create beauty and wonder and joy in their lives. You guys have a beautiful day, a beautiful week, and a beautiful month. I'll see you next time. Bye.